Hey everybody, Paul here, and I think I may have fixed what was issued. Don't know though. Lever. Air-raising scheme. Genius.
In case you're wondering, you turned on the fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
Ike, what are you doing? Cannot put stuff down. Stop throwing stuff at me! Hey, what's this?
Ah, that's where that got to. That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere.
Oh, hey, it's me!
Standard issue conveyor belts. Sometimes laziness should be indulged.
I know that.
That's a portrait of my father, Papa Wilfred Zapp Quadrangle. He was part of a top-secret NASA mission to capture Sputnik and replace it with a basketball. The Soviets never noticed, probably because the basketball got better reception.
It's okay. I am safe. What? Hi, Dolly. What you doing?
So I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo.
You mean not
I
the,
think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
not the game kind? Wait. I never noticed that sound before. A fluffy junior discovery.
Has anyone ever told you you're, well, at least avoid impaling yourself horribly? It's bad enough the glass needs to be tidied up.
Happened anyway. Cute.
Now, here's a painting of my grandmother, Nana Trirangle, on my mother's side. They say she kept an acute awareness into her golden years, but if you ask me, I always thought she was rather obtuse.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Airfoil, activate! I guess these stairs are out of safe. Ow, it hurts so much.
This room often gets rather sweltering in the summertime. Air circulation is very important.
Yeah. Yeah, hello. Okay, this is one of the first rooms you can die in, so keep it in mind. Oh, hey, I did
The
it.
physicality of that still completely baffles me.
Everyone, physics! Oh, hey.
Ah, yes. With these specifications, you should be able to recreate several objects in the research and development lab adjacent to my office. This is one of the animals that Dolly cloned to rather, well, intriguing results. Thus was produced the world's first and only fully elastic dog.
So it's a wiener dog?
I named her Angstrom. You know, come to think of it, it reminds me of this toy from the 80s. Stretch
Armstrong?
Stretch something.
Funny enough, I know that. I'm not even from the 80s. Pull the lever!
Ah, you've moved on to a part of the manor where another type of dimensional rift is accessible. This is the Gravid Wolfram dimension, or Heavy for short. This dimension is in direct opposition to the Fluffy dimension and will make things 10 times heavier.
Ow. Why doesn't this one get heavier? Thank you, Dolly. Yes. I should keep that one there.
Now just imagine how long it took me to lay all that out. Be careful.
Oh, yeah.
He's a bit on the shy side. Give him some time to get used to you.
I know cats like that. Actually,
I'd
now
help you, but I've honestly forgotten which dolly is hooked up to which power.
So yeah, he's a nice kitten now. He's asleep on the couch. He's asleep now. So hopefully one day you guys will be able to see him. Or at least, you know, talk. Yep. One. I don't trust you, Desmond. Not one bit. It's like a human thing, but Desmond.
Some dimensions are tightly bound together, like the one we're in right now, and also the fluffy and heavy dimensions. This increases the odds that a dimensional rift between the two will exist in the same location.
This is very good. Great decision. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. It's a pink goldfish. It's a pink and
That
fluffy
red
goldfish.
battery will provide enough energy to enable the IDS device to widen the heavy dimension rifts in this area.
Jeez. Very good aim I have there. Thank you, Paul. You're welcome, Paul. I am Heavy Weapons Guy, and this is my dimension.
It appears this dolly got stuck on an infinite loop. How unfortunate.
Wonder what his side is anyway. Why is this so fun breaking stuff?
There seems to be a large expanse of piles and pits filled with various random objects. No, not where you are. Here, in this confounded place. Are those hard candy? They're a little fuzzy. Ugh, pleasant. With the increased density and higher melting points of items in heavy dimension, quadrangle laser beams are rendered rather ineffectual.
I'm having so much fun with this.
came across Ike some time ago, and he decided to follow me back to the manor.
Dog boy.
I believe Ike stole these and hid them at one point. He's rather fond of shiny objects.
Yeah, that's funny. So am I. I don't break into houses. No, what makes you? What make you say that? Yeah.
Not
Thank
half
you.
bad.
Thank you, Safe, for keeping me safe.
This was once the family cat, Lord Widget Pompadour Fluffington IV, or Widget the First. He somehow wound up in one of the Dolly cloning control units. I specifically constructed his monocle to fit him. Who knew it would be so impossible to find a cat-sized monocle? Preposterous. Sadly, Widget the First has since passed on, but his memory is alive, somewhat. So I want to clarify that Dolly is great for cloning inanimate objects, but she's not entirely capable with organic ones.
What about Cyborg?
This is Widget's first-generation clone. We named this one Colonel Fluffy McScratchers, or Widget the Second. Widget the Second is still mostly together and functional as a cat, but just a little wall-eyed.
It's stupid, basically.
I just had to pass Widget the Second through Dolly again. I just couldn't resist. Definitely learned my lesson with this one. Technically, his name is Widget the Third, though he often responds to derp. I often find him walking around in circles while staring at his feet. Very friendly, but possesses the intelligence of a sack of rocks.
I am so sorry. And that's it. I think I shall call it here. So, thanks everybody. I'll see you guys later. Knock of Stone is here. They'll tell him about Widget.